Hi guys! Seems like it's a perfect time to share some Christmas vibes, so let's do that with the story about the festive advent calendar we designed for NovaPost. Sure, most projects we do for clients are big and complex like websites, mobile applications or extended identity designs. But in some projects we work as a creative rapid reaction force for big brands and organizations that need a smart and impressive solution for a very specific communication goal. This case was of that sort. NovaPost is a major Ukrainian postal and courier company that provides logistics and related services. We collaborate on a range of UI UX and digital marketing design tasks, and Advent Calendar design is one of them. It is a marketing campaign time-frame in December when users of NovaPost digital products are presented with a collection of special offers and discounts from company partners. The campaign engages popular Ukrainian brands, and each day users are invited to get an offer or discount from a specific brand. Just like the concept of a classic advent calendar, when each day you open a box or pocket and get a treat. Last year, working on this task, we offered the NovaPost team several options for the calendar interface design: blocks, timeline, flip calendar, card holder, and a long story parallax calendar. However, the time frame was super tight for design and development, so the concept of the blocks was chosen to meet the deadline. We offered the variants with the static block system, which didn't change from day to day, and the dynamic blocks, which adapted the whole set of cards according to the current date. The final choice fell on the dynamic flow. We made the UI design super intuitive and adjusted it to multiple formats users could try. It was important to follow the brand guidelines and to match the interface to the existing user experience of NovaPost products. So the interface and graphics used brand family colors, object rounding and shape style, and brand graphics to make a strong visual association. The central element that added a Christmas mood and represented the theme of winter holidays from the 30 seconds was illustrations. We formed a massive gallery of 3D images reflecting the theme of gifts, e-commerce, and diverse stuff associated with Christmas. This year, we started working on the event campaign much earlier, in autumn. That allowed the client to return to last year's idea of a long interactive map. The approach adds a strong element of gamification similar to the maps used in various games to create an engaging user journey. It activates the power of visual storytelling. Scrolling the map, users travel around together with NovaPost trucks that tirelessly deliver not only physical parcels but also love, care, and dreams packed in them. The main tool for creating the map is Blender, and then the 3D images rendered in it are turned into the interface with Figma. We have already been working with NovaPost for quite a long time and have covered different design tasks. That allowed us to create a big guide of how 3D illustration should look and work in various digital products and campaigns of the brands such as websites, landing pages, and the mobile application. The map for the advent calendar also sticks to the rules of the 3D art universe and brand color palette of NovaPost digital communication. The design of the map started with math. Before the first line or shape happened, it was critical to calculate the size of the artboard. Here we face the challenge of making the map flexible for different screen sizes, adjustable to the number of campaign days, and enabling the integral experience in which each part of the screen looks good. That ended up with a huge artboard of 1800 to 22,000 pixels to put a map on. The next step was developing the general plan of the whole map and setting the vision of the whole picture. The map features an extended image of the road with cities, towns, villages, and some stretches of countryside, motorway passing mountains and forests. As it is a campaign devoted to winter holidays, the users also see numerous cute Christmas images on the map. On their way to Christmas Day, they get to their pins with offers or discounts from the campaign partners. The pins have different states depending on the current date of the interaction with the map, similar to how we see the covered missions of the game maps. Let's look at some interesting practical points we turn to. To make the design process more productive, we employ the approach of construction blocks. Instead of making each element from scratch individually, the designer created a massive set of standard elements, from building shapes or trees to small visual details, for example different types of windows. Then modifiers were used to apply standard elements in various combinations. This way we get an endless set of graphic elements that look original and do it much faster than creating each part of the map individually. Like Lego blocks, let people make creative solutions with details that seem standard at first sight. Another challenge is working with such a huge artboard filled with ton of details and letting Blender digest it all. To make it work, we divided the whole map into 9 units to design and render each separately. And only after that all the parts are combined into the whole picture using Adobe Photoshop. Each unit actually presents one screen and contains a piece of road with a truck on it, a postal machine, some elements of the environment, some holiday-themed graphics, and 3 or 4 pins opening the offer of the day. Some days look more detailed and original, and some are filled with more standard buildings with a post-industrial vibe, as we can see traveling across our country. So, scrolling the map, users get a feeling of the continuous trip, following a track moving ahead up to the end screen, finalized with a Christmas tree and a bunch of gifts. Hope you like that case and got some festive mood with it. Like and share if you did, and follow our channel so as not to miss new videos. Cheers!